New census numbers could be a boon for Republicans. The numbers show people are flocking to Republican stronghold states in the South and West, places like Texas, where there's been so much growth. The state will pick up 4 congressional seats. Traditional blue states, New York and Ohio, will each lose 2 seats. This could create advantages for Republicans in general elections.
Democratic elected officials have their back to the wall all over the country in the industrial Midwest. New England, the Republicans have come back. They have strong control throughout much of the South.
The census numbers do not come as a big surprise. Industrial states like Michigan and Ohio are the big losers population-wise.
Half the street has been foreclosed. The other half of the street, the folks are on edge on whether they should stay or move.
Cleveland City Councilman Anthony Brancatelli worries not only about the political fallout from the census, but also the financial. Fewer people means less money for his constituents.
That scares the heck out of me when I start looking at what we're going to be facing in 2011 and 2012. And it also looks at the future when we start looking at what kind of programming that we're going to support.
Still, the biggest impact may be in November of 2012.
The Republican power is going to grow in the U.S. House of Representatives as well as in the Electoral College, which will be the presidential election of 2012.
More voters in red states could spell trouble for an Obama re-election campaign.
Obama will have a somewhat steeper hill to climb in 2012, but it really depends on the economy more than it does these demographic shifts.
One bright sign for Democrats, much of the population explosion in places like Florida and Texas comes from Hispanics who traditionally vote 2-to-1 Democratic. While Texas is still a Republican stronghold, pollsters stress that is changing.
We're a very red state, but we're going to get purple over the course of the next decade or so.
Rich Matthews, The Associated Press, Dallas.